Люди так сюда локти расставляю.
Сзади, пожалуйста, не болтайтесь.
Вітаємо! Вітаємо! Будьмо! Будьмо! Слава Україні!
We're outside the Rada, the parliament in Ukraine. We're in Kyiv because the future president of Ukraine is about to walk out that door and swear an oath of allegiance to his people. And after this ceremony, out here in the baking sun, Ukraine will have a new president.
Люди так сюда локти расставляю.
Сзади, пожалуйста, не болтайтесь.
Вітаємо! Вітаємо! Будьмо! Будьмо! Слава Україні!
Oh my God, he passed out from the heat just as the president was walking by.
Дорогі співвітчизники, я йду на посаду президента, щоб зберегти і зміцнити єдність України, забезпечити тривалий мир і гарантувати надійну безпеку. Наполегливо закликаю всіх, хто незаконно взяв до рук зброю, скласти її. У відповідь гарантую, по-перше, звільнення від кримінальної відповідальності тих, на чиїх руках немає крові українських воїнів та мирних людей. І тих, хто не причетний до фінансування тероризму. По-друге, контрольований коридор для російських найманців, які захочуть повернутися додому. По-третє, мирний діалог. Дискусії не підлягає питання про територіальну цілісність України. Хай благословить нас Господь. Слава Україні!
So, Ukraine has a new president. Poroshenko spoke in Ukrainian for most of his inauguration address, but when he addressed the East, he spoke in Russian. He promised them language rights in Russian, and he said he was actually going to visit the East soon. But the other major point that he was making during his inaugural address was that Ukraine is on a pro-Western course, and that he sees its joining the European Union as one of his goals, and he promised Ukrainians to push for visa-free travel to the EU in 2015.
Что вы посоветовали Порошенко?
Порошенко, я еще ничего не советовал. Сейчас встретимся, по рюмке выпьем, и я ему посоветую тогда.
The president of Belarus just walked out. That's actually really significant because Belarus is a strong ally of Russia, and the simple fact that they recognize this election is saying a lot.
За 5 лет должна Украина сделать очень много для своего народа и для себя самой. В первую очередь, чтобы не было коррупции, чтобы все богатство вашей страны принадлежало вашим людям, и люди могли бы жить лучше.
In a show of solidarity by the United States, the American Vice President, Joe Biden, came to see the inauguration as well. Я хотел спросить, что участники Майдана думают о Порошенко.
Мы думаем о том, что в первую очередь мы здесь стояли за то, чтобы все-таки пришел президент от народа, и он пришел. Мы делали все для того, чтобы в действительности это произошло.
What do you think of the fact that a person who is an oligarch, actually a member of the former government that you helped overthrow, has now come to power? Is this what you expected when you were protesting here on this square?
As I said, no. Of course, that's something we were fighting against, but at the same time, we have to understand that this is a 46 million people country. This is a country with West and with East, and that the person who has been elected is the choice of the majority. So if also we've been fighting for to bring to Ukraine peace, to bring to Ukraine democratic principles, to find a way to connect with each other and to listen to each other, then Poroshenko is this middle person that probably is fine for most of the people in the country. I think we just have to respect it. But yes, of course, we didn't fight here for next oligarch to be the president. It's obvious.
It's thanks to protests here on the Maidan that Poroshenko even came to power, because that sparked a chain of events that led to today's inauguration. But Poroshenko isn't actually the kind of president that they were fighting for. He's rich, he's a powerful oligarch, and he even served in the government of the previous president. So now it's really up to him to prove to the protesters that he's a man who can stop corruption in Ukraine and also hold the country together.